We're going live, and we're live now. Oh no, I wasn't saying no, like psych that till I love you. No, I really do love you. You're amazing. You know, you my boo thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I'm just gonna be doing stuff tonight, man. This seems like TikTok wanna every time I get on the computer now, they want to shadow ban me. And we're just wearing purple today. Purple, I'm feeling real royal today. Real royal. Royalty. 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 Ooh, baby. Royalty. Royalty. Love me. Ooh, baby. Thank you for your support. You're so sweet. I forgot what I was trying to do. Oh, this is what I was trying to do. But I was trying to switch the layout. You know what? I'm not even concerned with like if they come in anymore. Like I'm just at this point, I'm gonna chill. How do I change it? Oh, it's at the bottom. I forgot. Original. I like my background. Samson Williams, welcome in. King, welcome in. Digital Doll Income, welcome in. Are y'all here to learn something? What's the name of the game tonight? You know, y'all trying to learn negotiable instruments. Y'all trying to learn is abundance greedy? Are y'all trying to learn about private conveyance? This is Check the Record. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to talk about everything factual, everything truthful. So, y'all know what it is. I guess we're just gonna listen to some music or something. Cause I'm like, Lord, don't nobody want to show up for class. It's 10:07. Encourage viewers to share the live. Everybody that's watching right now, stop what you're doing. Share this live. I know you hear me. I know you're scrolling through TikTok. Your ass is sitting down and you had a long day at work. And I know you want to learn something. And I know you really want to learn how to get infinite money. I know you want to learn how to do it. But really, I'm giving away, you know what, watch this. I'm giving away $500 for free. I'm giving away look at that. Somebody joined up quick as hell. What? You're giving up 500? Yeah, I'm giving up $500. How about that? We're gonna start doing raffles and giveaways. That's what we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna start giving away $500 every single time on live to get more people in here. We're gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna be giving away. Matter of fact, welcome in everybody. We are gonna be giving away something worth $500. Um, the more people that show up in here. Now, are you gonna get something in cash value? Probably not. But oh, um, are you gonna get some resource tools for free? You can. You absolutely can. It depends on the resources that you're trying to get, ladies and gentlemen. So allow me to show you. Oh, she said the package. I got a package. All right. I got the package. I got the pack. And the pack is on the way. Y'all got to know that. The pack is on the way, baby. You said, yeah, the pack is here, baby. You know what I'm saying? You just, y'all, y'all are, you'll find out when you decide you want to. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. There we go. I got the pack. So I'm going to make a deal, ladies and gentlemen. If I have 3 people get the guide tonight, I'm going to give a 4th one away for free. How's that sound? So right now, ladies and gentlemen, what you see about to pop up on your screen, whoops. Oh, it doesn't even work in freaking, I swear, Safari it is. It doesn't even work in Google Chrome, and you would think it would work in Google Chrome. So y'all shared a live right now, and I did it again, and it still don't work in Google Chrome. Johnson, my guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if 3 people get the guide tonight, I'm going to be giving away a 4th for free away to a lucky viewer tonight. That's what we're going to be doing. What it do? I'm giving away shit for free. How do you discharge your driver's license? You know what, Chief Spirit? I'm not tonight. Nope. I don't know how you did what you didn't learn that from me. No, you did not. So if I have 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, get this guide that you see on the screen right here. This is the negotiable instrument guide, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the guide that's going to teach you. I didn't know that you could discharge your freaking license. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this guide that you see on the screen, man, if 3 people, I only need 3 people to come join the group tonight. And I'm going to give this 4th one away for free. I'm giving this guide away for free. I'm trying to see something right now. Because I'm finna let me put the image up. I'm gonna bait the world. They want me to put in the work. I'm gonna put in the work. I'm gonna bait the world. I'm gonna show y'all that it works. What you need to do is pay attention to school. To give you the preview. Because there it is. Uh-oh. Bring it to the front, Ellis. Yup. So, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all see on the screen, you have to give up your social before, I believe. You have to give up your social, I believe, and go back to common law, not married time. Well, I definitely am not, on married time BS. Definitely not. So, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see on the screen, I'm going to be giving away the negotiable instrument guide tonight. But I need 3 people to come get the guide. Now, we're doing a $100 bundle. This guide is going to show you exactly how to send your negotiable instruments. TLDR. Can y'all drop a hashtag TLDR in the chat? How much is it? So I'm going to go through the guide with you tonight, and I'm going to do a recording of a masterclass right now. So you can actually see, and it's a $100 bundle. So you get access to the group, you get the guide, and I'm about to teach you. I'm about to go through it with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need 3 people to get the guide tonight because I'm giving it away for free. I'm giving a copy away for free, and I want to see who's serious about it because, I got a couple people in the chat right now that discharge their bills every month. Drop a TLDR in the chat if you discharge your bills. Drop a hashtag TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Yeah, all my Reddit watchers out there. Everybody that loves Reddit. Yup, TLDR. Too long, didn't read. So who's going to come get the guy? Y'all share the live, man. I'm finna get into it. Like, I want to see who who's serious about it. Like y'all say, y'all don't want to pay bills, but then you're not in here. Where your antennas at? Hashtag TLD to the R. What are you looking for, Ellis? I'll show you. Here's what I'm looking for. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Jesse James, welcome in. Is abundance greedy? And how do I stop paying my bills? Well, I'm trying to show you. So this is the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see negotiable instruments. Y'all want to see how do I stop paying bills. This is what y'all want. I'm going to leave it all up on the screen for you. What we doing? We going through the guide? Are we going through the guide? Do. Bro, TikTok on this, I swear. Y'all think it's a game? They be shadow banning your boy. It's okay, though. It's okay. Because they don't want you to cross promote. That's what I think it is. But it's all right. Well, this is what we're going to do. Hassan, welcome in. Your boy, your saint, your the Jew saint. Yah Jew saint. KF, welcome in. I'm going over the guide. I'm going over the fact that step number 1 of your negotiable instrument, as you take a look at the picture here, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, let me stop this recording and start a new one. I just make a whole bunch of clips, and yeah, I'm going to make a whole bunch of clips out of this. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to another episode of Check the Record. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, this is the masterclass for the negotiable instrument and endorsement and securitization class. All right. This is the masterclass that I'm going to be recording, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be for my students and clients within the group. But this is also live for TikTok for anybody that wants to learn. So this masterclass, we're going to be going through it. And I'm kind of glad that I have a computer now to, really show everybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. All right. Let's get to it. As you can see in the top right corner, ladies and gentlemen, this is a negotiable instrument that I sent off not too long ago to the Treasury, to the comptroller, so they could discharge this bill. And you're probably wondering, like, Ellis, who is the comptroller? How are they able to discharge bills? How are you able to even do this? Well, it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to take too long on this masterclass either. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Okay. So the first thing that you need to realize is on the bill that they send you, it says at the bottom, cut here. Okay. Now, if we look up, because we're on, check the record. If we look up, ladies and gentlemen, what if we're talking about negotiable instruments, my bad, I had a total brain fart. If we're talking about what a coupon is, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look up what a coupon is, because I want everybody on this masterclass to really, really understand definitions. Okay, everybody knows that it's a coupon. A coupon is a certificate or voucher that allows a consumer to purchase a product or service at a discounted price or to receive something for free. They can come as physical paper, such as clip the newspapers, or digital codes entered during online checkout. Now, these coupons, ladies and gentlemen, they range all the way, up to the Federal Reserve. Don't let these people fool you. You know what I'm saying? When They use words right in your face, and then they hit you with a nuance, and it means like 2 or 3 things, okay? So the coupon is the instrument, ladies and gentlemen. It's the instrument. And the definition of an instrument, let's look up an instrument. The definition of instrument in finance terms, of business finance, because you got to remember, we're talking about finance. An instrument is any physical or virtual contract that holds monetary value. Okay? Facilities funding or represents an ownership stake. These tools allow companies to raise capital, manage debt, and transfer wealth between investors and businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the wealthy stay wealthy. They transfer funds amongst each other using different business instruments. So not your, yeah, I hope y'all hear the saxophones getting louder in the back. And yeah, saxophones getting real loud now because we have figured it out. They put everything in books. They put everything in this, what we call, ladies and gentlemen, the UCC, the Uniform Commercial Code, okay? Uniform Commercial Code is a comprehensive set of standard laws governing business and commercial transactions across the United States. It is widely used to bring consistency to interstate commerce, handling areas of sales and goods, leases, negotiable instruments, and secure transactions. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have kind of a base level of understanding of what we're dealing with, so we get our ruling authority from the UCC, and that ruling authority is what, as you can see on the screen here, is a comprehensive standardized set of laws governing business and commerce. So since it's governing business and commerce, I'm going to use this as my guiding principles as far as what I can and can't do within business law, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, welcome to Check the Record, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Check the Record, man. We're here to put fact over fiction, okay? As you see, we're talking about negotiable instruments and how to use negotiable instruments to pay your bills, because this is how you stop paying bills. Everybody wants to stop paying bills, but you don't want to put the work in. So we're putting the work in right now. I'm going to show you, because I have a guide that's going to walk you through to how to reach this picture up here. How to reach that picture up here. Because what you see at the top, ladies and gentlemen, that's a negotiable instrument. Well, Ellis, how's it an instrument? Well, a coupon is an instrument. The coupon itself, ladies and gentlemen, is the instrument. So when you get the bill, just to show you that it's real, this is where I cut it from so y'all can see. I'm not lying. That in the picture is what you see here. And if you want to see the top part of it, no wrap in my cap. Does that look familiar at the top? Does that look familiar? So, ladies and gentlemen, sending negotiable instruments really isn't hard. I think everybody tends to make it hard. And I know that everybody learns differently. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm going to make it really easy for you to cross the bridge tonight. Okay? So everybody pay attention, because I'm showing you right now how to send negotiable instruments, how to pay your bills, and how to do it properly. Okay? Step number 1, you need to be operating through a business. Okay? What type of business should or could you be operating through? So let's talk about it. Let's go to all. We're going to exit out of this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do, what is a sole proprietorship business? A sole proprietorship is an owned incorporated business owned and run by one individual, i.e. you. So this is a business that you're going to start. So Ellis, where can I get my business documents and stuff started? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to go to the handy dandy IRS, and you're going to type in EIN number. And then when you type that in, employer identification number pops up, irs.gov. You click it, boom, it takes you right here. You go on the IRS website. Once you go on the IRS website on this page, who needs an EIN before you apply, ways to apply, yeah. All right, you're going to find, here it is down here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's EIN, partnership, limited liability, corporation of all these entities. So we're going to come down here, apply online, right here. See the hyperlink, how it works. I said apply online. Apply for an EIN. Click. All right. Apply for an employer identification number. Okay. So we can't see it. Why not? Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. I thought y'all could see that. How's that? Oh, no. How's that? This needs to leave. There we go. There we go. My bad. Thank you for that. No wonder. I'm talking. Y'all got to tell me. I'll be tripping. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we're on the EIN website, you can begin the application. All right. Sole proprietor right there at the top. Lord have mercy. They got a question mark by it. Boom. Sole proprietor, partnerships, limited liabilities. You got it all right here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how you do it for free. So I'm trying to teach y'all the methods to save money. So you ain't got to have no company like Taylor Brand or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Try and sell you on it. So what are you going to make? Individuals who are in business for themselves and household employees. So proprietorship, partnerships, corporation includes S corps, personal service corporations, real estate trusts, regulated investment conduits, and settlement funds. Limited liability company, LLC. An estate is a legal entity created as a result of a person's death. Hold on. It's made in a person's death. So why do we need to take claim of our estate? So we have an estate while we're living? Uh-oh. They're talking about dead estate. All right, you can do a trust. So when you click them, there go all your types of trust, ladies and gentlemen. You have bankruptcy, charitable leads, charitable remainders, conservatorship, custodianship, escrow, Fannie Mae, Ginnie Mae, guardianship, irrevocable, pooled income fund, qualified funeral trust, receivership, revocable trust, settlement fund, or trust all other. You know, what are all other? A trust is required to file a 1041. Who? It depends on what trust. Why don't they have your ministry trust up here? Why don't they want you to know about a 508c1a? Well, let's take a second, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing research, right? Let's do research. Irrevocable. Joint venture, irrevocable. Man, this tells you everything about it. Name of your trust, legal name of charitable lead. All right. This pretty much breaks down everything, huh? Yep, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how you get an EIN. I'm gonna stop going through that before I get off topic. So this is how you get an EIN number. That's how you get a sole proprietor EIN to have a what we would call I need to turn this off.